Deze? Her deze?
Ja. Ja?
Bro!
Ja!
You fucking freak, man! Come on, please. Please. I fucking got him, dude. Fuck you, bro. It's been fucking 10 days and I fucking got you this time. Stupid bitch.
The Drake is on 60%. Head is dead. On 14% now. He's on 100 now. He's on 100 now. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's dying.
Can't find
Dude, where I am. 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 Dad. Dad. Yes. 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 Oh my god. Holy shit, dude.
Do you guys want to learn how to do this? I'm gonna teach you how to fucking do this. But please, don't kill legitimate players. Only use this on bots. Yo, what up, baby? So, I received a lot of questions on my videos of how I'm able to pull mobs, how I'm able to offload the mobs onto the bot. Essentially how I'm able to kill the bots. And I suppose that other people want to try it out too. So then I created a poll on my YouTube and it seemed like there was a high interest in me creating such a tutorial. So I'm going to make a very quick one. And I'm basically doing 3 different concepts and I'm combining them into one in order to execute it. And we're going to start off with the easiest one first. The first one is leashing. And the second one would be social aggro and how you manipulate social aggro between mobs. Instead of having individual mobs like this and this, you will now combine these two into an actual pack of mobs. So it's no longer 2 separate packs, but it's one combined pack. And then lastly, I'm going to go over how I'm able to offload the mobs onto the bot. But the first one is leashing, and it's fairly simple. You probably remember in the beginning of hardcore where people were kiting Terramus from Blasted Lands all the way to Stormwind and basically causing complete havoc, killing a lot of hardcore characters. This is very, very bad. So Blizzard addressed this by, you could say, put a global leash range on targets so that you were no longer able to kite them from here and to fucking Africa, but you're able to kite the mobs maybe half the map. So I'm able to kite it from here and almost all the way to the beach. And the simple way, it's very simple actually. You're just reapplying the aggro leash. So if I don't touch this mob for 10 seconds, it's going to run back. But if I keep on refreshing its aggro leash, it's going to continue running for me until it has reached its, you see now it turns back, until you refresh its aggro leash, or until you pull it so far that its global range, its global leash range is being triggered, and it will automatically just get ported back. It will not even run back because it will be so far from where it's supposed to be that it will just get removed instantly. And you've seen this in my videos too when I try to kite mobs too far. That's the first part. That's leashing. Now we're going to see how we can manipulate social aggro. This is by far the most important one and is also the most difficult one. So let's remove the marks here. Actually, no, let's put the marks on this one and this one. Now, how people probably believe it should be done is by pulling this mob separately and this mob separately. And now, even though that these 2 mobs are on top of me and they are close to each other, people believe that you have triggered social aggro, but you really haven't. This is still 2 individual pack of mobs, which means that if the bot attacks triangle now, and I feign death, the triangle will run towards the bot, but the square will just run back to where it came from, because you have not triggered social aggro in between those, in between these 2 targets. These are still 2 separate targets, but if I do it like this, I pull triangle through square, so through its invisible aggro, social aggro range, this is now 1 pack of mobs. And regardless of which target that the bots attack, if it attacks square and I feign death, triangle will now also be engaged to the bot. So it's basically a different way of collecting the mobs. Instead of shooting them individually, you shoot one of the mobs that you want to collect, and you drag it through the social aggro range, and you do that together with square, and then you do it again with triangle, and all of a sudden you have collected 4 mobs within the same pack. And if the bot attacks it, he will get all of them at him at once. So let me show you this. I'm gonna do it with all 4 now. And you have to do this in combination with how it works, how leashing works. Because you can only drag them so far. And if I don't refresh, if I don't constantly refresh, there we got the square too. And now we got the triangle. If I don't keep refreshing the leash of each of the mobs individually, that mob will run back. That means if I just keep on running here, and I refresh my leash on these 3 mobs, but I forget to do it on square, square will now run back. But this is how I manipulate social aggro in order to create a pack of mobs instead of individual smaller packs of 1 mob each. Okay? Very fucking important. Pack with triangle and square is 1 pack. Skull is 1 pack, and then cross plus moon is 1 pack. So that's 3 separate packs. But if I do like this, so I pull first pack, I allow social aggro to work on skull, now it's still 1 pack, and then I run it by the second. This is now 1 pack. All of this. If the bot engages one of these targets, he will get in combat with all 5 of them at once, and I can feign death, and all of them will run to him at once. But now this is shown with humanoids. It's a little different with some beasts. For instance, the kill that I got yesterday in Searing Gorge, you cannot engage. The hunter was farming spiders, but spiders do not have social aggro. I can run 1 spider through another spider and they will not bind together in a pack. But with hyenas it's different, as I can show in this clip, for instance. So in this last clip I'm going to show you how you can offload the mobs onto the hunter bot. So I've already explained how social aggro works, and offloading the mobs is just as difficult, because you need the hunter to engage, you need the bot to engage this pack of mobs that I've just gathered. It's not good enough that I just bring it close and feign death. I need the hunter to attack it. I know that the hunter has Rapid Blister Paw in its kill feed. It wants to kill these mobs, it wants to attack them, it wants to skin them. So if I bring one close enough, he will attack it and you see now he engages square. And I already showed you that square is bound to all of the other mobs because of social aggro and the way that I pull it. So I feign death, and now he's actually engaged to the entire pack. That's how you offload it. You need to have the bot attacking one of the creeps that you bound together in a pack, and then you need to feign death. But the difficult part is usually to get the bot to attack the target to begin with. But the bots that are farming beasts, they have certain names. For instance, in this case is Rapid Blister Paw on its kill feed, so it's coded to find close by Rapid Blister Paws. And since I bring a whole pack of those close to it, it's going to tag it. So I'm kind of manipulating the bot's code to attack targets that I bring towards it. That's how it works. And now I'm going to bring a second rotation. The second rotation is a little more difficult because you cannot get the hunter, the bot to attack either of these 2. But this is now bound in a pack. But if I scattershot one of these 2 mobs that I'm bringing now, okay, fuck it. Actually, he's dead without me having to do this. But if I scattershot one of these mobs close to the hunter, it will search for something to leash onto. And that will be the bot, since he's level 54 and right next to me. So I can... Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, I want to say this again. I said it in the beginning of the video. I'm going to say it again. Do not kill legitimate players using these tricks. Okay? Only use this for bots. Thank you.